There it is, everybody. No, I really want to play this game. Do not screw with me. Oh, there it is, Remedy game. Finally, after 2.5 years, finally about a damn year, and really back pain, I can finally play this game. God, it took. Ah, yo, buddy, for the greatest game that almost won. Actually, this game should won Game of the Year. Activated date that. I'll see if the audio is working. Test. Test. I'll see if the audio is working. Yeah, the audio is working. Yeah, everything's good. So that. Okay. Oh yeah. Actually, I like the default better. Actually, I should put a warning on the screen that this game is a bit cuckoo, per se. Audio. Different. Subtitles are on. For the sake of it. Yeah, okay. Oh, hold on, I was setting guys, so that was gonna be really pointy for this live stream. No, DT. Alright. Welcome to Alan Wake 2. We're on a normal difficulty. We start the first part of Alan Wake. I like playing the first one. I finished the first game.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Can I close it?
And monsters wear many faces. Let me turn on my light real quick so I can be fully immersed in the darkness of Alan Wake. Oh, this photo mode. Okay, this is gonna be very important.
What can I see? Okay. Please.
Can you hear me?
Increase the brightness a bit for you, for all of you on the stream. Okay, graphics, brightness. What are you guys doing now?
Come on in. We should go.
Where'd he go?
If you go to the crypt, this is supposed to be what is the Nightingale? Maybe a FBI agent Nightingale. I'm not gonna beat this game. I'm probably gonna need plus mode. Oh, yes. Let's do it right here. Bow. Get a shot. Oh my god. Oh no, give me sensitive reaction. This needs to be. Did I miss this guy? Oh my god, what does that mean? This was a really stuff.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh, he was like that. That's crazy. Alex Casey. Famous.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
No, can you not? I am in the middle of trying to play the best game ever. Please. I just want to try this.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Here we are. Blaze Falls. I'll begin. Barrier.
Here we are.
Barbara.
Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
It's been a while since I played the game. Finished the first one, finished the 2 DLC that came with it, finished Control, finished the 2 DLC for that one, and now we're here. White Falls.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
As you get told.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1, investigation. Get in front of the deputy. Ooh,
Worth
oh no.
memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Yeah. What the
I
heck?
should take a look at that map.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So, no, that was you. Nightmare territory. Huh. Like this.
I think I hear someone.
So we're at the parking lot. So there's the canals.
Watching this dead guy for safety. Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. Hey, over here.
Mulligan.
Hey there.
No time no see.
Agent
Mulligan, what's
Casey,
up?
right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn bits gonna show up, Mulligan.
The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Jesus Christ.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Here we are.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case.
Tab. Oh, this is the
Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to
Wait,
the
do
crime
not pause
scene.
the game, so be mindful. Also, if I go to the night play, I might die. Good to know. So I want to open my map. Okay, so kill it first, check map.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, what the? Okay, Oh. The mighty mountains in the distance, no other peak, near peak. The iconic landmark over culture lake. From the wide angle, it's the beauty and the reflection. Okay, interesting. Flashlight. Keep the spooky shadow people away.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky is crazy.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
At the murder site. I did not want to swap. No, you're not getting it. Try explaining it once.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case
Call it.
solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this
That's
body,
crazy.
shall we?
God. These are different. God, this looks so good.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Also, just 2 weeks ago, found in 2018 and found in 2012. Oh no, 2010 was in the first, 2008, 2 weeks out. Okay.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay, Caseboard, okay. So, set up footprints of multiple killers. Okay. Later.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay, so Caseboard. Okay, so victim Robert Nightingale. He was missing 13 years ago, and we know why he went missing 13 years because the darkness took him 13 years ago. Now, I think I gotta go back to case file. Case file. Okay, okay, no, I got another case files. There we go. So Sam Lake.
Robert Nightingale,
Alright.
ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, interesting. Okay, there's gotta be more.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Because Doctor still coming back in 2010.
Why here?
Alan Wake.
Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
So he came from the lake, which is the dark place, which I think.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just,
Oh, let me check. Yeah, I think this is actually about to be our first boss fight, actually, if I remember correctly. No, actually, no. I am trying to...
This is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
The first scripture of the entire game.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game
Not
with
the
us.
last.
You were right.
So this is sounds.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay, so
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
read the words.
The victim was one of their own. FBI
that's
Special
cool.
Agent
Place
Robert
the-
Nightingale.
Place the cabin.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I know, I saw the manuscript. Let's head back. So Robert Nightingale entered here. He appears 13 years after the first Unlake game. If you don't know, he got kidnapped by the Dark Place and he's been held hostage since. Never heard of Resistance Control 2 or Control. So space is a dodge attacks. So basically like the first one. It's actually better than the first one actually, I'm not gonna admit.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
You want something?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
In 13 years, I thought people are...
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Okay, I think it was a lake house. Because I know DLC 1 just released, which is Night Springs, which we're definitely gonna try after this game. Okay. So yeah, this is the parking.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Time to go to Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Oh, this is what a bus got thrown out. This is what a bus would run me over in the first game. Yeah, and this is the way that we took the helicopter. Yeah, there was a bunch of shadow people, I think.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Let's see, this is remember. Yeah, this is the street I got a bus literally thrown at me. It wasn't very nice.
Oh dear.
And ravens. Correct time of ravens, if I remember correctly. I think I remember correctly, the library should be somewhere around here. No, isn't that easy to go there? Okay.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Oh, dear diner where everything started. I remember that I was walking through here. Oh god, the art is on that. I'm kind of curious. Can you play the? Oh my god, you can. Did it play?
Around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
No, they shut it down. Damn it! That was actually because in the first one there's a thing we can do. We can play the song Coconut. Shit, I don't know that's copyrighted. Tomato.
Good to see you.
Where's Rosemary? I know she's supposed to be in this game.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Hello.
Okay, time to go into my place.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
The case files. Case board. So now kill profile. Now we're gonna deer mask.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Then the cut of the tree. A new.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. I think that's all I can do.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Fun fact, this symbols are actually
Thanks.
from the
This could
Yoda's
prove
house.
to be helpful.
Yeah, there is a
Do me
one
a favor.
favorite waitress.
Stick around town for now in case we have any more
Rosemary
questions.
Gold.
Like we'd even dream of missing deer fest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Interesting. If I remember correctly, it will go category of Alan Wake. Anything is writing can be read into reality or influence reality. If I remember correctly. 3 rules of the dark place. Rule number 1, and that's it. Makes
All
sense.
set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
The Grand Wizard is
Played
crazy.
some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
That would be really fun. Someone makes like a fake TikTok about Deerfest. Deerfest.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Oh, guess we get the ID. Okay, y'all say I know this is way too late to take photos right now, but that is a good fun opportunity that I am not gonna mess up. What is this over on me? Oh, okay, no, okay, no, going back to free. Let's give it that dark presence vibe. Okay. Hide. Take another one. Okay. Sorry, that was really necessary.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
For a second, I listened to Alan for a second.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Look at another map. Map of the town of Bright Falls. So we are... What the hell are we? No, it doesn't matter. Let's go.
See you around.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Oh my god. Oh, holding so.
They locked up an innocent man. I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
I can't force it open.
Where's the morgue? In here. Nope. Oh.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Flashlight.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death?
Well,
What looks like text? A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
There we go. Okay, this is the cult. So that goes here, but no. Okay, I think this goes here. Yeah. Symbol in, I believe, Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, so that no, he just she got stabbed into. Prove that was underwater. He defended himself. Actually, I don't know what he did.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
And this goes. Here we go.
Okay. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay. And that's all I think I have to check. Yeah. Don't touch with your hand. Oh, this is disgusting. I mean, you can't do that. That's illegal in like so many countries. You can.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale Haunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Tim Baker. I'll take Tim Baker.
No, wait!
No, Tim Baker!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Show me the clicker.
Oh my god, bro. What is this? No one heard that. That's insane.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Where's my gun?
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
I'm dead. Oh, where am I supposed to go? I'm so confused. This is how the story goes. Okay. Okay, Mr. Ryder, Mr. Wake. Wake is a kind of down. Oh, okay, I know what to do now.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Vanished.
Stay down, buddy. I have a lot kind of halfway to you. End of chapter. Oh. Oh, is this what the chapters? Oh. Oh, this is copyrighted. Hold on. Audio. Oh, there's a copyrighted song, so I think because I know all these soundtracks are very original. But something like where's Alice? Maybe I don't know. I may haven't all played, but Alice is fine. Is Alice like? Kind of curious. Where do I continue? Oh,
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Okay.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga.
Oh, no, just
didn't see.
Okay. Radio. Oh, so this is how I listen to music. Okay, good. I'm gonna need that, to be honest, this next few times. Okay, case. Okay, got 2 cases.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Cult of the tree. Okay. Goals. I think this can go here. And this one should go here. In this case, you can go.
Nah.
Counted. Alright, nice. Okay. Okay, there's gonna be more. Oh, there we go.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Oh my god, I'm dodge.
Can't be opened on this side.
Yeah, that person is that person is dead. No, okay. We're missing something here. I don't know what we're missing exactly. Consider what just happened. I want to leave.
Must be locked from the other side. I can't force it open. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. Must be locked from the other side.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Where's where to go? Oh. Where do I go? Oh no, missing something. I knew I was missing something.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no...
Oh my God.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right.
I need bolt cutters.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real.
But good thing I explored, cause I am gonna need those batteries and this gun.
Magic's not real.
Actually, come on. Hold on. Options. Control. Or cars inventory. You know what I'm saying? On a hotkey. Just in case, you know, it can't be too short. Okay, so go out to Conjure Lake, find some of it, and then try to...
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Oh, it's
Agent
it's
Casey
clearly...
here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Yeah,
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
What's our
We
car?
can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
There's no car now. Could just say...
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Hold on, what's the car? Hold on, what's the damn parking area? Hold on. Oh. Okay, found it. Okay, can I go back in here? I talked to...
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be a lot.
Go back to the car. No, actually, I wonder if he can go back there. What is this? Because I know you saw that, but there's two triangles in the back of this building. And
Yako, we're going to Akugai's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole.
That's
oh
crazy.
Dear, I know what Yako needs. Almamir to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Almamir.
What?
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Almamir. Almamir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
I forgot most of the answers I finished.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
That's crazy.
In the
okay, no, I think we've seen enough commercials. You know, I think that's enough. Anyways, back to the car. Okay, well, you know, not Mulligan. Nightingale is that not Loot Lake. God, my bad. No, Mulligan. Nightingale is somewhere in Cauldron Lake. If I remember correctly, this should be our first boss fight. Am I terrified? Yes. Cauldron Lake is scary as hell. I already beat the Dark Place once. I'm gonna do it again. Damn well, we'll finish getting it. I will finish this game on with all the DLCs.
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on.
I hope I got enough ammunition to kill this. I am ready to kill this gun. Let's do this.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. The same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. You know, some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Lodi Arvon, this is a scary game, and when in the last place I want to be right now. Oh, what is this? Why did we keep... Oh, what is it, white van? Drug dealers. So what's gotta be the drug dealers? No, so I was just gonna ignore the white van. Okay, chapter 2 of the heart. I'm just gonna ignore this van.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
So I'm just gonna...
Need to figure out exactly what that
Hold on,
means.
I'm locked and loaded. Okay.
Charge of this mess.
Yep, there's that bike was not there. Okay, no.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Gotta call him. Actually, when I think about it, maybe. No. Let's see, so quick second here. I have a bit of help, you know, feeling good.
This can't be the right way.
Oh, wait, what do you mean that's not that? Wait, oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we can go... So we can go back this way? Let's go this way then. So my sense of direction is not good. It's 9. What is this?
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
So yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh. Okay.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
I didn't bug out last time.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Whoa.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do it, Dan.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee
Watery
World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta, and we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we're
I don't
probably
think
got
Watery
it.
was in the first Alan Wake.
Okay, we're done for now.
The Bureau of Control. Evening.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
I think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna.
A lot of
stop
things about this
as
case keep
soon
bothering
as
me.
we reach.
But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
No, I'm gonna use that photo for the thumbnail.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was
That's what I'm
responsible.
gonna use for the thumbnail.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
You say that again.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Why is it so dark? I have a Glock 19. I'm not going to use it. Give me a devil. I have a gun. You don't.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh!
I can feel something. A presence.
Look over this.
Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
The dark place.
You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Is that Bobbin Yates? Yeah, that is Bobbin. Hold on, let's just see here. There are no mysteries in Cauldron Lake, being named after the Pacific ship. Yet many mysterious stories upon the lake loom as always to the underworld, of which Cauldron Lake that really was. Legend tells that when infected, a local sheriff went unanswered, accused the lady in question to bewitch him. He drowned in a strange tree. Because he is awake. I really don't know how to explain that. It's complicated. Women to the okay, so basically witchcraft. Literally witchcraft. Okay, so if I remember correctly. Okay, no, there's no. So I have a block on 19 with the family of this week. Staring at the canyon. What did I thought? Oh, it's another good. Those would be more common. Because the standard itchy. What is this itchy? Which is hot. Let's go here. Let's go here. Mom ending. Okay, so this is. Okay, at least it's 10. Who the hell keeps who keeps ammunition in a cooler out of any? I'm pretty sure the Senate in America don't keep 10 bullets in the freezer for a social experiment. Amazing. The witch's hut, which will beware her spirits don't haunt this place. Ah, boo hoo. So fuck, it's so dark, I can't see nothing. Okay, so from here I should. Where's Casey? I think he left. Oh no, I should. Okay. I was like, this is the store. Where's Casey? Oh, there you go. Hello, Casey.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Case board. Files. With the tree. This is theirs. Yeah, this is Bureau of Control. See, it's just here. much really ordinary.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another...
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I don't see any taking now. I think we're in this video, this live stream, let's see, go to Alan's potion of game. I would love to play as Alan. Nothing wrong with Saga or anything. But I don't like him in place. Do we? I just passed it.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Well, path lead it to somehow the Beacon game deal with this. So I'm gonna put in this should not be there. He does not do this in the direction. He's
This mug always cheers me up.
That's crazy. Case.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? A creepy twig sculpture?
Just wash your hands. So wash your hands is double triangle. So for the fact for this first one. Wash hands, shipping out of food. Shipping out of food, getting bottles. Maybe just trying to turn it on top. That as his teacher goes left and right, but if so for another double triangle or did we jump on the side? Oh my god, I'm trying to find this puzzle, but this puzzle is really creative. No, actually, I'm going to end stream here. I will continue this tomorrow morning. Good night. I'm going to play Night Springs.